Okay, so this is a very frustrated Sarah that's trying not to get frustrated, and yeah, I know my hair's a mess, but I'm just getting ready for bed and stuff. I'm trying to do this tutorial video to show this girl how I do my eye makeup, and I've made it twice, and I've gone all the way through of doing my makeup, and the video doesn't show up. First time I didn't record it, and second time I just lost the whole video. So instead of taking my makeup off, I'm just going to kind of go through it again and show you without having to take it off. Alright, to start, I use e.l.f. high definition powder, and it's for your eyes, lips, and face. It's awesome. I use it as a base on my eyelids, and it's got like a little white sponge, and I just dab it on my eyes and rub it in. I would put it on my brows too. It just kind of puts a base for your eye. I'm not wearing much eyeshadow right now. This is just an everyday look. I was not trying to do any eyeliner really that much. I was just more focusing on how I do my mascara because that's what she wants to know. And so that's why, but it does set as a base for your eyeshadow. So after I do that, I begin with, right now I'm just using this because I had to pick up some stuff from the drugstore because I lost my other one, which also for my beauty blogger part, do not ever buy this. I do not recommend. It's high tech. It sucks. So this one is actually pretty good if you just have to pick up a drugstore one. It's L'Oreal Paris. I use Darkest Black. And for this part, this is before I even put any, before I put anything on my eyes. I just start with this, and I just put it, I don't do a full line, I just kind of build my arches up, that way I look more awake, and it builds where you're gonna put those smaller, harder in between lashes that are like right here. I'm gonna get closer in, sorry about my brows, these ones, but and I just take it and I go into the arch and build it as so, and I do the same one for this one. And it would just be, it wouldn't be a full line, it would just be the inside major corners of your eyes that it would build on. And I am one of those girls that uses 4 different mascaras when I do my mascara. I do desperately want to try that unique fiber lash mascara. I think it looks awesome, and I feel like once I get that, I'm not going to use any other kind of mascara, probably, and I'll probably only use that one when I apply. But for the ones that I do use, I use Select 4. These are my babies. To start, I use Avon. And the other ones are drugstore. You can all pick them up at CVS, Walmart, Myers, any of those places. But this I got at the Avon store. And I usually don't believe in a waterproof mascara, but my mom introduced me to this, and I actually really like it because it does wash off, and it doesn't stick to your lashes even when you do try to wash it off, rub it off. It comes off really easy. And the reason why I do put it on as a base is because in the summertime and stuff, if your eyes water, my eyes water really bad, and it kind of makes my eye makeup run. So this kind of holds on my eyelashes for me. But I would just do like a quick coat of this. I wouldn't spend time applying. I would have just done a quick coat of that. I don't waste time with that one. And then this is my all-time favorite right now. I've been using it for a couple months. It's the Revlon Grow Luscious, and also in the black is black. And it actually does, my eyelashes have grown a lot from it. And this is the one I would spend the most time with, is applying and spend, 5 minutes of the mirror on each eyelash. But just really pulling them up, out, away from your lid, and up, always up. Sorry, this is an unattractive view. And almost closing your eye, like going like that. I hope my eyelashes don't get too like clumpy because I already have applied my mascara, but that's just my fault for not just using my iPhone in the first place. But this is my first video I've ever made, so I'm sorry if it's kind of dorky. And then next I would use this one, which I thought would be really good, and I'm not that happy with it. I thought it would be better. That Magna, the commercial looks way better. And I did buy it in brown too, so I messed up. But the only good thing about it is I'm doubling it up as sometimes I use it to shade in my brows right here, because that's where mine don't fill in. The rest of them, I build my own shape and stuff, and they filled in pretty well, but it's just like right here is like a patch. And I'm not going to do a brows right now or anything. I'm not focusing on that. And then to finish off, I use Pumped Up Colossal. I love this because it one good thing about this too is it doesn't make your eyelashes clumpy at all. It makes them big and bold, but they don't clump up because I really hate that look. I think it's tacky. Looks like you have spiders on your legs. But okay, so then this one is the one I would just use to bolden them up a bit. I don't like to either get war paint on my lashes on the bottom either. I just kind of like to brush them. And always don't forget to go up, because if you don't go up, they're going to stick to your face and it's just going to look silly. You want your eyelashes to stick off your face. Always up. So by now you should have you'd have your mascara on and your inside corners of your eyeliner. And you can use pencil. I like liquid. I love liquid. I would pray by it. But so to finish off, I would use this. It's my e.l.f. eyeliner stick, and it's got a pen on the bottom that's got like a shadow stick too. It's really good for smoky eyes. Really, really easy, and it doubles as good as like a base too when you're building your smoky eye. And I'm running out, so it's low, so it doesn't really like come out. But I don't want raccoon eyes. I don't want to fill it in, but I want my wing that I built to fit in. So you're building up that wing for you. You're gonna pull your lash, kind of just coat the bottom right where your lashes would hit your eye. And you're gonna build where your wing's gonna go, so you wanna just go straight up. Don't wanna push really in your eye, but go straight up. You don't have to push hard, just kind of coat it. See? And I'm sorry, it would be way easier if you didn't see the wing already on it, but I'll redo this. But I just wanted to get this video out for her because just waiting for it. You're building your arch, and I like to pull my eye too because that helps build your arch too. Then you take your liquid liner again, and it took me so long to get wings right. They always looked messed up, but it's just I think what you have to do really is just not be scared. And I would just pull it out straight, build your arch. You just want to follow a straight line. You don't want to go all squiggly because then it looks silly. Keeping your brush down is helpful too. And just follow out. When you come out, almost like a fan. Alright. Let that dry a little bit. Let me see if I'm proud of this. Yeah. Looks pretty good. That's okay. And then to finish off, I'm going to take, just to illuminate my corners of my eyes to make my eyes look a little bit brighter once this dries a little bit, I'm going to use my e.l.f. palette today. It's cheap, but it works awesome. I'm going to use the shade in the middle, which forgive me if you can't really see, this one right here. Right here. I've used it the most because it's kind of like a light pinky shimmery. I really do love these baked colors, and my palette is a mess, as you can see, because I use it every day. This is just to make your eyes look wider, and when the sun hits your eyes or the lights, the natural light, it makes your eyes kind of, excuse me, pop. And you're just going to go in the corners and kind of brush into your crease. Build it out. As you can already see, it's illuminating my eyes, and that's where the natural light hits. So that was also what makes your eye look bigger and defines your eyes, which is what honestly I figured out is why I always felt weird about my makeup, is my eyes never looked defined. I always looked like I was asleep. And when I find out these little tips and tricks that I want to tell you guys about, it's really honestly like I used to never think I could do makeup, and I just sit around now and play around with it, and now I'm going to school, so it's honestly awesome. Oh, I need to fix right there a little bit. See, you can always just check where your spots. I'm gonna fix that really fast. Bam. Alright, I hope this helps. Oh, oops, I almost forgot one more thing. I always want to finish with a lip. I always need a lip. You don't want to have just bare lips. It looks weird kind of sometimes. And right now I'm obsessed with this. It's Revlon. It almost duplicates a MAC. It's one of the MAC shades, the nude ones that I love. And this is a matte 10001 Nude Attitude. And I just put it on. I need to get a nude lip liner. I have a red and a pink. I'm not going to put a lot on because I already have some on. And to finish off, I'm using my Avon Moisture Therapy. It's just a gloss. I use it because it kind of gives your the insides of your lips a gloss, and it makes it look fuller and bigger. And just kind of in the middle. Alright, sorry about the hair again, once again. That's my everyday look, and this is how I put my mascara on. Thanks, guys.